Good morning. Welcome to Devotions in the Proverbs. I'm Pastor Corby Johnson from the Desert Southwest in Safford, Arizona, and it is my pleasure to bring to you today Proverbs 26, verse 3. Today is Thursday, October 7th, 2021. This is a one-liner. I think you'll enjoy it. You have to whip a horse. You have to bridle a donkey, but you have to beat a fool. Whip a horse, bridle a donkey, beat a fool. Now, in our culture today, we've really tried to get away from whipping or beating anybody or anything, especially animal cruelty. But what they're talking about here is being stubborn. And donkeys have a reputation of being stubborn, don't they? So I want you to imagine being on a donkey or a horse and it's misbehaving. Whoa, Nelly, you're trying to get that animal to go in the right direction. What would a horse have to do in order for you to whip him? I used to work in a riding stables and I took other people around the track and so they could learn to ride a horse or enjoy riding a horse. Horses are different than donkeys. Horses will take the bridle well, and if they're well broke, they're wonderful. Donkeys are a little more skitterish, and sometimes they don't want to go at all. They have a personality of their own. Have you ever ridden one? A donkey? If you have, do you remember one of the most well-known stories in the Bible about Jesus riding the donkey? This donkey, it said, was gentle. Well, how about a donkey that was acting foolish? He could be a real jackass, right? That's a riding term. That's a donkey term. Well, as an activity, I'm going to go with not a donkey, but a person who is acting foolish. I don't mean funny foolish, but is doing things that are risky, like children leaving the house without telling anyone where they're going, or foolish like a parent gambling and losing all the money for food or for rent. Somebody who is really risking other people's life and reputation and even risking their families. So as an activity, if you have a foolish bone in your body, this is the time to take it out and look at it and examine what your foolishness is doing to your family or to your friends or to your office or the business that you own. It's time to remove that foolish bone that you have in your body. Because if you don't, you could become the beaten fool, head hanging with deep sorrow in your life. My friends, you have to whip a horse, you have to bridle a donkey, but you have to beat a fool. Don't be beaten. We'll see you tomorrow.